Hey guys, GMG Customs coming at you. I got a hood release mod. I put one up yesterday. We're gonna redo it, made it better overnight, so let's get at it. First thing you're gonna do is take your hood release tab, whatever you call it, off the tractor. That's gonna take a 7/16. That's gonna take the speed nut out. Next thing you're gonna need is a pipe cutter. You're gonna need a 3/8 drill bit. You're gonna need a 1/4 inch drill bit. You're gonna need this compression union. I got this from Menards. This is a 3/8 to 1/4 inch pipe compression union. These are body shop clips. Get these at the hardware store. I got 3 of them and I'll show you why in a second. Next thing you need is an 8-inch 3/8 brake line from Napa. I already cut this down. So you basically take your pipe cutter and cut it in half so you can share the other one with your buddy. You're getting it so you can take these off. That goes in the garbage. The compression fitting, you're gonna pop that open. You're gonna take those inserts out. Those go in the garbage. Don't need those either. This is about $3.50, $4 at Menards. And the line was about $5.75 at Napa, so you do the math. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take this piece of the hood release, you're gonna put this in the vise. You're gonna hook a 3/8 drill bit up to your drill, bam, like that. Now you can hold this and run the 3/8, or I would put it in the vise only because it gets a little squirrely. So you're gonna run the 3/8 drill bit through here. It's gonna pop off this piece off the back, throw that away. You're gonna be left with the 2 tabs that are sitting just like this. You can just break them off. They're pretty brittle. You'll see the 4 little crosses right here. Run this drill bit in a couple times just so this moves in and out smoothly. It's pretty simple. And then this part is done. So you're gonna take, I took it down to a little over 2 inches. We'll call it 2 1/16, right around there. You don't have to be exact on it. You could take it right to 2 inches because this is gonna take up the slack when you tighten and adjust it. So this is done. After you get that done, you're gonna put this in the vise, tighten it up, and then you're gonna put an 1/8 inch drill bit, 1/4 inch drill bit in here, whatever drill you got, and you're gonna run that through, You're gonna run this, and you're gonna run it straight through there, all the way through so it comes out the other side. And what that's gonna allow it to do is when this piece is in here, the 1/4 inch piece from the hood release will be able to slide in and out through here. So then you're gonna put this in here before you go to the John Deere, and then it's gonna sit like this, and then your piece from the hood is gonna go in there. You're gonna need a 14 millimeter and a 15 millimeter to tighten these 2 up, and that's pretty much it for right here. Next, we're gonna go over to the tractor, and I'm gonna show you how to install this thing. All right guys, we're at the tractor side. We've got everything cut. We're ready to install this. So let's show you what I did here. Right here, I reinstalled the hood piece, and then I covered this so I don't get grease in my jacket. My wife won't yell at me. You're gonna need the 3 tools here. You're gonna need the 7/16. That will install this piece. Then you're done with that. You're gonna have a 14 and 15 millimeter, and that's to tighten these up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide this piece. Let me get these in my back pocket. You're gonna slide this piece in here. I know it's hard to see. Then you're gonna come up over here, and you're gonna put this piece together on here, and you're gonna slide it in. So the next part of this video, I'm gonna show you what it looks like all attached and tightened up. Okay guys, I'm gonna show a little bit of the install so you understand. 1 compression nut, the 1/4 inch one, will go on here. Push that up, slide it up like that. The other one goes on the piece. You slide the brake line through and just let the nut rest on there. And then what you're gonna do is put this piece on. You're gonna slide it all together so it looks like that. The next part, I'll come back after I tighten this up, and then I'll show you what you're gonna do is you're gonna tighten this one right here, the big one first, because it butts right up in that compression union. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna adjust where you want this slid on this 1/4 inch rod, because that will determine how much of the button sticks up. So the next part you'll see is when I measure where I want it. I'm gonna tighten this up first, then I'm gonna get in here and tighten this up, and then I'll show you the end product. All right, guys, we got the fitting in. I lied to you. I took a 14, a 15, and a 16. Forgot about the center nut. So you're gonna push the 3/8 brake line through. You're gonna put this compression union, like you've seen in the prior part of the video. It's gonna bottom out and hit. It can only go so far. So once you get that in there, you're gonna tighten these two together. This will still be loose. So after you get these two tight, that 3/8 line is locked. Now you're gonna adjust. This whole thing can adjust back and forth without this one tight. And that'll be kind of gauging where you can set your button. If you want it real small, if you want it longer, doesn't matter. But once you get it where you want it, you're gonna lock these two down. Once you lock these two down, it's ready to rock and roll. So now let's go over to the other side and I'll show you what I did, and then we're almost done. All right, guys, here's the finished product. You can see I already put the clip that I wanted. I had 3 to choose from. I went with this one. Looks nice and slick. You can see I left it about a 1/2 inch out, and that's the adjustment you get with the last tightening of the small nut. So wherever you want that sticking, a 3rd set of hands could help. They could kind of hold it where you wanted it, and then tighten the small nut, and then she's locked in place. So you can see, really nice, easy on the fingers. Let's check the hood. Let's see if that shuts. She's tight. You see how much we got sticking out? And like I said, if it's too much, you can adjust it. Oh, sorry. All you do is pop it. Yeah, just like that. On, off. So that's pretty much done. Any questions? Give me a shout in the comments. Otherwise, hey, hit that smash button, that like button, helps me out. Join my Facebook page. We'll get some mods together. Talk to you later.